All right, so Jorge, you're son of the Cuban exiles. How do you or how would your family feel about being told to shut up about tyranny?
First, I don't know why they send our athletes to China. That's crazy. And how you doing, man? Honored to be on your show, my brother.
What's
I
up?
don't know why they send the American athletes over there if it's such a problem that they can't even speak on the matters. You know, so it's crazy. And my parents, of course, I know what they would say. You know what they would say. They said this leads to what Cuba is now, what Venezuela is now. It leads to communism, you know, and we have to stop it as soon as we get a chance.
I don't know why Nancy didn't say this. If the Chinese communists touch a hair on one of our bobsledders, one of our curlers, one of our downhill skiers, they will be met with the full force of the U.S. government. Case closed. Why can't Nancy just say that, Jorge?
She's not for the American people. You know, we've had other leaders in power that would have made sure no American got touched. If not, they wouldn't send them if it was that much of a situation they could put them at risk. So it's crazy. It's just nuts. America has changed. You know, I have an uncle that passed away 5 years ago. If he came back right now and I had to explain to him all the issues that have happened in these last 5 years, he'd be in the twilight zone. It's crazy everything that's going on. From the pandemic mandates to, you know, you can't be out in the street, but you have to be robbing and stealing. Like, it's crazy. You know, they shut down businesses all across the country, and we're still now finally coming back, and it's still a lot of nonsense going on, man. It's nuts. I got so many questions. Why is the gas so high? Like, I'm a simpleton, right? Can somebody explain that to me really quick, you know? I could be other things promoting my fight, but I love this country, man. I really do, and I have so many questions, and they don't get answered, you know?
Yeah, March 5th, it's a career-ending fight for Jorge Masvidal. He's talked a big game, Jesse, to the media. And just like Joe Biden, they talk a big game, but they don't walk a big game. And March 5th on pay-per-view, I'm going to expose journeyman Jorge Masvidal in front of the world.
Oh, he called you a journeyman. What's your response, Jorge?
It's so amazing that I'm going to get to punch this guy in the face, and I really don't like this guy, and I'm going to get paid for it a big amount of money. And I can't wait just to expose him once again to the world. He's a charlatan. He's, you know, if you don't believe me, just ask him what's his favorite law that Trump passed while Trump was in presidency or anything like that. Ask that idiot anything politically related. You'll see he's just a fraud, man. He's just holding up books to get triggers and things like that, but he doesn't know anything about what he talks about. And about fighting, he's very limited, and I'm going to show it March 4th.